Welcome back to Black History Month News. This is the second edition. I'm your host, Ashani Mfuko, reporting live from a parking lot right now. So, you've heard about DEI, but today you're going to learn about J.E.I. Stick with me and watch this video all the way to the end. Today you're going to learn about criminalization and dehumanization and how they're used as a tool for J.E.I. I'm going to read to you from the constitutioncenter.org what black codes are, and we're going to talk about how leadership in the U.S. has used dehumanization and criminalization of black people to justify state-sanctioned violence, brutality, and discrimination. Black codes were a series of laws passed throughout the South in the wake of emancipation. Although often professing to respect the equality and civil rights of the newly emancipated, in reality, most of the black codes were specifically designed to curtail the economic, political, and social freedom of African Americans and, through a combination of private and public efforts, restore much of the slave system that had existed prior to the Civil War. Their passage inflamed Republicans in Congress and were cited as justification for passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1866. This came way before the Civil Rights Act of 1964, and for the 14th Amendment. How do they use those two things, criminalization and dehumanization, for J.E.I.? J.E.I. stands for justify, excuse, and ignore. White people throughout history in America use those two things as preparation so that when they engage in state-sanctioned violence and brutality and discrimination against us, you will justify it, you will excuse it, or you'll simply ignore it because you've believed the lie that we're criminals. So if we're the victim or target of state-sanctioned violence, we deserved it somehow. Something happened and we deserved it. You believe that we are not equally as human. We are 3/5 of a human. We don't deserve the same rights and treatment and respect and dignity, etc., as white people. This is how they get you to go along with the violence that we see happening today that's now impacting white people as well. So here we are. We're going to do better. We're going to use our knowledge and turn it into power by applying what we're learning. But you don't know enough really to be able to apply it and make the impact that you should be making. How are you going to learn that? I have a 21 Days of Anti-Racism Challenge that you can join right now and do it for the entirety of Black History Month. That's going to teach you about the history of America and how we got to where we are today. It's going to connect the dots for you and teach you step by step how to become a true ally, a true accomplice, and have a positive impact to create positive systemic change. Racism hurts everybody. The lie of white supremacy hurts everybody. So get educated and join the 21 Days of Anti-Racism Challenge today at that link on my profile.